Welcome to SRB TV.
Oh my God!
Come on back! Yeah!
We are here.
Hello everyone, welcome to our episode of SRB TV. I am Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at Young Justice Phantom Season 4, Episode 5.
Tale of Two Sisters.
So previously on Young Justice, Superboy died. But before that, they solved the mystery of who done killed the prince's father.
Yeah.
Turns out it was
an accident.
It was an accident caused by the prince's ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
So she got arrested. That looked to be all wrapped up. Good to go. Yeah. That.
But then we still have the Legion still watching over because of the other incident with the boom tube and stuff like that.
Yeah. So Megan's brother planted a bomb underneath the royal section of the arena.
Yeah.
And this mysterious figure Legion's after planted some kind of device on top of that.
Yeah.
When Superboy was sitting there watching festivities.
Yeah.
And
he tried to save it. He pretty much did his superhero duties and tried to save it, but instead it was so powerful enough with kryptonite that it killed him, pretty much.
Yeah, so it may be the fact that the device this villain planted may have been lined with kryptonite. So that way, knowing full well about Superboy, yeah.
It was set up, pretty much. It was set up. We still assumed that something in the future, pretty much, he needed Superboy out of his way. So the only way he'd take him out is to come to the past.
So, and we didn't get the most depressing end credits scene we've gotten so far with this show. So
fun. So let's dive into this and see where it continues. Now that we're getting this title, Tale of Two Sisters. Are we getting a little bit more backstory behind Megan and her sister, or at least their history together, or is there more to their history that helps with the story? Who knows? Let's just dive into this again for Young Justice Season 4, Episode 5. So, here we go.
Who said it?
Victor Hugo, Professor Croft.
oh, she's a professor. Still doing Tigress.
Yeah, it is kind of.
Yeah, this could actually be about Tigress and her sister.
Yeah, her sister.
Cheshire.
So we're going back to Earth for a little bit, it seems like.
I mean, to be fair, like...
No, I'm not saying... No, I'm not putting it down.
No, to be fair, Megan needs like 5 minutes.
Well, I know that. That's what I was just
No,
stating. You don't have to explain.
No.
He was coming back to Earth, that's it.
It's okay. Next day. I don't think he's dead. I fucking not.
I know.
Like Kid Flash,
he'll be back. I
feel like Kid Flash will be back.
He'll be back.
Eventually.
He'll be back. It's one of those things that they did that in the comics, pretty much, where they fully brought him back.
Wow.
Still
Trying to
Only one
reconnect.
problem.
Yeah. Where she is.
Finding her. That won't be your only problem. Mom,
I swear to God,
know where Jade is.
she's still going around doing her thing.
Asked you.
It looks like that's his protege.
Yeah, there was a female Arsenal, wasn't there?
I don't know.
We may need to take her more seriously.
Whoa!
That's pretty dope.
She chooses it right there.
I'm listening. Okay, fine. Cassandra Savage is on her way here. She'll claim she defended you and she'll pretend to need your help, but her true intent is to become a mole on your team.
That's Vandal Savage. No. Vandal Savage is who Cheshire is fighting right now.
So, you want us to believe...
Matter of fact,
Oh shit, she's there.
you might want to break out your mittens.
Holy
I
fuck!
only need the one, thanks.
Damn, they fucked her up since last we saw her.
Why have you come, girl?
I know the Shadows have had a contract on me ever since I betrayed them to save Red Arrow.
That is the truth, certainly.
You taught me that, Sensei.
I taught you many things, Jade Wen. Foolishness is not one of them.
This isn't the act of a fool.
Something quite
Hey, look!
is at play.
Damien!
Cheshire may pretend she is here to brave us in our home, but truthfully, she came because she is afraid of my eyes. It's been eating me up inside. Eventually, I realized I couldn't stay.
Oh, tell me you're not buying it.
I tried to escape once before and failed.
Keep
I thought
her
he'd
like,
kill me.
like
It's like we have to keep her at a distance. We still have to trust her, but let's keep her at a
Wasting
distance
potential
trust.
asset. He will have grown up with his mother.
I did what was best
For a
for
bit.
my girl.
What is best for my boy is to be by my side. I will never give Damien up.
Then you're...
Give that some time. Just
give that a couple more years.
Give it some time. I say by next season he'll be a part of the team.
Look out! Pirouette! Oh,
Fair way.
straight dart.
This is helpful.
I like her reaction. Oh, this is nice.
To be fair, she's used to being attacked by ninjas.
Damage. Shadow noodle trucks don't count. Sniper, on it. No property damage. Spoiled
Arsenal
sport.
Arsenal has become more of the Jason Todd of the group, pretty much of the Arrow the family.
Except there's less F-bombs.
Yeah, that too. That's what he's become.
That was my favorite
Clipboard. That was my favorite clipboard.
Mother goat.
Mother goat.
Compliments of bow hunter security. Our number's right on there. On second thought, I'm gonna need that back.
Oh! Oh! My back hurts to see that.
Freed yourselves at any time.
Basically.
Of course.
And escape too?
Basically.
Of course.
This is weird.
Even they're like, this is really weird right now.
Because one says they're a
Your
good guy
shadows are
now.
after me, not on.
Are we still talking about Cassandra and Onyx? Because all this Apple stuff has made me very confused and kind of hungry.
You're a shadow too. Should we trust Cassandra?
Oh yeah.
Onyx.
Ragman.
They could both be.
No,
moles.
not Ragman.
And he's a former mole, so
No.
he'd know. Ow!
Diane's fine. She's upstairs, asleep. Then why did you call me? I didn't.
I did.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Tale 2 says like a Tale 2.
Yeah.
Old woman, weeping for me on the anniversary of this day. It is a far, far better thing that I do than I have ever done. It is a far, far better rest that I go to than I have ever known. Charles Dickens, A Tale of Two Cities.
So that was Young Justice Phantom Season 4, Episode 5.
So this is definitely taking a breather
Pause.
away from a breather for now. Pause, breather, whatever you want to call it, from what's going on Mars. And now we're back on Earth. Now we're dealing with their stories of what's going on now with the after effects of Superboy's death.
So Artemis is taking it well.
She's
Yeah, Artemis is going through it right now, like she did with Kid Flash, and what sucks even more for her.
She's Tigress now.
I know, but I just like calling her Artemis. It's a good name after her. But anyway, she's just dealing with the fact, this is one of those situations, like, once again, she can't control, and on top of that, she can't be there for McGann.
Yeah,
Like, McGann was there for her.
It's the type of thing where it's like, it's going to really hurt the OG family, the original family that kind of really kicked it off, and it's like she's the one that's going to take it the hardest because of how close they all were. Again, they the loss that she's been going through lately, and it's like it's been hard. She's already lost two people now.
And then on top of all this, you got Onyx Adams and Cassandra Savage.
Yeah, you have both of them both of them are stating they wanted to defect from the League. The League of Shadows. But again, they're both, counteracting their stories.
And then it's the oldest Roy that realizes this is what the League of Shadows want to do, is throw them both out, but give them both two. He says like an old Cold War strategy, of sending them both out and not really in the end trusting either.
Yeah, that's what they're dealing with, and then you have Cheshire trying to pretty much get the like contract off of her head. She's trying to move forward. She wants to move on, but it's like she knows that contract's still on her head. But at the same time, they wanna still kind of keep her. They want to recruit her in a way.
But her master claims there's no more contract.
Yeah, even though she's like, I call BS because once a shadow, always a shadow.
Then we did get a quick shot, a quick look at Damien. Now he's a little bit
older, so that's why I'm sitting there going, I see him showing up next season.
I just love what she says, like, you'll always be by my side. Yeah.
It's like Damien. No. She said specifically, Damien. It's like I will never let Damien out of my side, or never give him up.
I give that about a decade.
I give it another season.
Give it another season. But yeah, that's where we're at right now.
Yeah, we're just diving into this now. What they're dealing on Earth and what's going on now. Just handling now with the League of Shadows of where they're at. What's their master plan, or what's their big end goal now? So it's very interesting. Where it's like now we're dealing with the League of Shadows again, But this time, what's their end goal, and who can we really trust? It's like, can we trust Cassandra or can we trust Onyx? We don't really know for sure. I know Onyx in the comics, pretty much. Onyx is a part of the Bat family. Cassandra, that's a different story. We don't know where they're going to lead with that. We don't know if she truly is defecting or it's just part of her plan. So it's like I said, it's opening up a new. We're opening up the next chapter in this season. Now we're coming back to Earth and trying to see the effects of Superboy's death, but also mainly just what's the new threat on Earth? What's the next threat of what we need to watch for? It was really cool to see the Roy and stuff like that, and
some great moments between the Roy.
We got our first look at Arrowhead, pretty much, which looks like it's it feels like it's the next protege for Arsenal. It feels like, but I really love how she chooses her arrows. How it's like she has it all digitized in her eyes, where it's just like it's like, here we go. That's just really cool. They have that that there, so it's pretty cool to see that. But
yeah, this was a good episode. Like I said, pause button, but a good pause button of an episode.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure either the next episode is going to be back on Mars, or we're going to continue with this Artemis Cheshire.
I think right now it's going to be a current pause on Mars. I think right now they're setting this up because, again, this is something pretty much, like I said, we need to go back onto Earth for. So I think next episode we're still going to continue onto Earth. Because like you said, like you said, it really took a hard hitting to Megan, so it's going to be a while till we get back to what's going on with Mars.
Yeah, it's kind of sad when the two shrines they have for fallen heroes both have question marks on them. With Kid Flash is this...
Kid Flash is the biggest... Kid Flash mainly has the biggest question mark.
And then,
only because he can come back. And Superboy, it's a small question mark because it feels like he's not
It just
dead.
felt like so out of left field. Like, not like, oh my god, I can't believe... No, it was one of those... Oh... Okay.
All I can say is by the end of the season, if still no Superboy, then it's like
he's dead.
Then he's dead. He's dead. But like I said, with Kid Flash though, there's a huge question mark on that only because he can come back because he could easily just be stuck in the Speed Force.
Yeah, or this could be the writer's clever way of putting a pause on McGann and Connor's wedding for most of the season. I don't know. That's a conspiracy. That's a theory.
You could be right. Maybe it's like somehow there's this. They're putting on pause, and that's how they're gonna end the season. Where it's like everything is good. It's like let's do this. The kind of.
Well, we'll have to wait and see on that. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about DC original series, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought this episode for A Tale of Two Sisters. Do you like where they're kind of going with the story so far of now we're diving back into the world of the League of Shadows and what their new goal is, what their end game is overall? And to be honest, who do we again, this is Young Justice, their universe, so who do we really trust? Do we trust Onyx or do we trust Cassandra? At this point, I'm trusting Onyx at that, where everything's going. But you never know because, again, this is their universe and they can pretty much do whatever they want. But was it cool to see newest member with Arrowette and stuff like that to see what she's able to do a little bit here and there, and kind of wear the same outfit Artemis is, but just pretty much in the veins of Arsenal's colors, red. And see some familiar faces from seeing Spoiler, even seeing Cassandra Cain, seeing her there. So it's gonna be interesting. It's very interesting where we're going here, what's happening. Again, do you guys still believe that Superboy is fully dead, or again, it's one of those like quotations with the question mark type of dead? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
And of course, on the next episode of SRB TV, dealing with Young Justice,
we'll be diving into the 6th episode of Young Justice.
Phantom. So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Tale of Two Cities filled episode of SRB TV.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.